Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another video. You see this right here? That's the MT-1501 by Ricoma. Just gonna do another quick video for you guys. I'm embroidering this onto a hat for a potential client, one of my friends I went to school with. I'm gonna tempt him. This is another business tactic that you guys can do. You get somebody that you know has a business, right? And it doesn't matter if they hear you or not, because everybody loves it. So you get somebody that has a business already. You tell them, hey, send me your logo, man. I want to do something cool for you. And you digitize the logo, and then you make him something, right? So I'm gonna make him a hat with his logo on it. And you know, if he's not a client, then he might become a client. If he has somebody that does his hats already, hopefully he'll ditch them and let me do it. That way I can get the money. One of his friends can get the money, right? So that's another way to get clients. You tempt somebody with their own design. So I already tested this out on the MT-1501. Came out looking great. So we're going to try to embroider this onto a hat. And I'm going to make a video showing you guys how to embroider onto a hat. Right now, I did something else. So right now the flat hoop is on there. We're going to switch out the flat hoop. And we're going to go from scratch. I'm going to show you like how to, actually not from scratch. All I got to do is change the flat hoop to a cap hoop and select cap and trace it out and stuff. So let's go do that right after this intro.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
So the first step is to change out what hoop is on here. You guys have seen me do this before. I'm not gonna get all intricate with it. Basically, it's two little screws down here on each side. You get the L wrench that came in your kit, and you just swap it out. This is kind of like an informal video. It's not like really, it's like relaxed style. I think I'm gonna do my Ricoma videos more relaxed style, because this Ricoma MT-1501, and when you do this, you just you know, sit them off to the side wherever you store the stuff. Let me get on the other side of the camera real fast. Yeah, because the MT-1501 is like, I don't know, it's not like a serious type of machine. Well, it's a serious machine. I don't let you get the wrong idea, but it's like, this machine is like family, you know what I mean? So I want to do these videos informal, a little bit more informal, because it's a lot to coordinate and to get close-ups and all that other stuff, and it's just tough. So I'd rather just do them like this. All right, so now that you got that out, I got my cap frame right here. So you put it on like this. These little wheels right here. Let me angle this so I can see it. These little wheels right here go at the bottom. I've shown you guys how to do this before. So you just line it up, put it on, right? Slide it up and slide it in, just like that. And then you get your screwdriver and you tighten it up. You got the screw right here. You just tighten it up. All right. Tighten it in to get that in place. And go on the other side. Excuse me. Go on the other side and do the same thing. All right, so I'm gonna press needle number 15 to move that out of the way. Yeah, this is a lot different than we did it before, like me cutting and showing you close-ups and all that stuff. I'm just going to show you, like, you guys are kind of like in the studio with me doing this stuff, and a little bit more informal. Every now and then we'll do the other videos. All right, so now this is on nice and sturdy. All right, so now let's hoop our cap.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, so now we're just going to hoop our cap. Cap driver attached to a little table thing right here. We're going to just open this up. Not necessary, but open it up, get the sweatband out. Hope that's not too dark for you guys. Let me light a light in the background. All right, how's that? A little better? A little better? Yeah. All right, so come with the sweatband. Bring the sweatband underneath this little metal flap thing right here. And I'm not even showing you guys because it's okay, we're informal. You can watch the other videos that are more formal for that. I'm just showing you guys off the record right now. All right, so now you come up, I like, there's a line right here in the cap, and there's a metal, on the metal tab, there's like a little line. So I like to bring it over just a little bit. And as I bring this here, I line it up and make sure it's flush with the brim. Flush with the brim. Make sure this part right here, the clasp is down. And then I clasp it on to the bottom side. And then now I just pull it over. And this lines up when it pulls over. And it didn't line up all the way, but that's okay. As long as the cap is hooped good, we're ready to go. And I can position it on the machine properly. All right, it's ready to embroider on. On the cap hoop, on the machine, on the cap driver rather, I want to tell the machine what we're doing. So I just hit escape. I'm going to press this button right here. All right. Press it again. Actually, no, this button, right? No, yeah, this button. But you know what? It's not going to where I want it to go, so I unlock it. I'm in embroidery mode right now. So now that it's unlocked, I can press that button. Sorry. And then I'm going to press button right here. It has a picture of the cap. Press that. Okay, you know what? Let me go back. Press that. And then you select the hat hoop. Press OK. And now the machine calibrates and moves about to make sure the cap hoop. And now our design flips upside down and it's inside of the cap hoop right now. Okay, so now I can hit OK. I can hit escape rather. And now I can hoop my cap and trace it out. Guys, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I absolutely love working with this machine. Let me move it over a little bit back to new number one. I love working with this machine because it makes you feel like you're a boss, like you're doing something. So I'm gonna tilt this sideways so I can go in like so. All right. I'm gonna tilt it back this way, and then it's just gonna slide in. That's the easiest way to do it. All right. Make sure it's locked in. All right. Tap the side thing right here, tap the side thing right here, and tap the one underneath to make sure it's not like it's where is it? Yeah, to make sure it's locked in. All right. And now it's locked in, I can do my traces. Let me show you how to do traces. I was just pressing all those needle buttons so it went to the screen. So I'm gonna hit escape. And now I can, this is the trace button right here. And when I hit this button, it's gonna like outline of where this design is gonna go. So I'm gonna angle so you guys can see the hat. And then I'm gonna hit the button. All right, there's a hat right there. Zoom in a little bit. I gotta switch so I can get a focus. I gotta switch to manual focus. There we go. All right, boom. So you guys see it. I'm gonna hit the trace button. Okay. Hate when it does that, stretches it out like that. All right. So that more or less kind of did a rough trace. Now I'm gonna do a fine, intricate trace. This is the middle. I'm just making sure that this needle is lined up with the seam, because that tells us we're in the middle. And I'm gonna do an intricate, fine, detailed, tiny trace. All right, my laser is not lined up good, but so far we're looking good. We look like it's gonna be in the center. All right, all the way out here. That design is big, man. Design is huge. All right, so I made sure it's not gonna hit this. The point of that was to make sure it's not gonna hit this. And let me do that trace one more time, and just so I can line up my laser. The laser is supposed to be directly underneath the thing. Alright. Alright. That's about. Anyway, I know it's not gonna hit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and press embroider, start the embroidery. Got the colors picked, black followed with a goldish color. So I'm gonna hit start. But first I'm gonna slow it down, put it about 700 for the speed, and then hit start. See all that bounce? I don't really like that, but I mean, we'll see what happens. It's bouncing too much. I don't like that, but no, it is what it is. Let's see what happens. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Stop playing. Stop disrespecting. Hey, put some respect on my name, says the MT-1501. Put some respect on its name. All right. I want all the smoke in the comment section. My Ricoma guys that like to comment on my Ricoma videos did not comment on my last Ricoma video. I'm kind of sad and I kind of miss them a little bit. Where are you guys? I like to debate. We're gonna call it debate. I like to debate with you guys in the comments. So where are you? Say something, please. I make these videos specifically for you so you can think about what you're saying. Let me stop. I talk too much trash. I talk too much trash, guys. But let me let a little bit more of this embroider out. Don't want to drag the video out too long, right? But we're going at 700 stitches per minute right now. Going like a champ, baby. Going like a champ. What are you talking about? What's this? What's this? This the MT-1501. Woohoo! Ricoma affiliate link down below. Pick yours up, and you too can embroider on hats like a boss. Now, one thing I do think is we should have. It could have came down just a little bit. It could have came down just a little bit. It's to my defense, it's kind of hard to tell where it is, if that makes any sense. When you just do the trace like that, it's kind of hard to tell. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But still think it looks good. I do think is we should have. It could have came down just a little bit. It could have came down just a little bit. It's to my defense, it's kind of hard to tell where it is, if that makes any sense. When you just do the trace like that, it's kind of hard to tell. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But still think it looks good. I see a few things that might be because of all the bouncing. So we'll take a look at those later. Just got to do the coming part. In there like swimwear, guys. Looking good, coming out good. I can tell you right now, I just need to hoop it a little bit better, and I'll explain to you why I need to hoop it a little bit better, a little bit tighter. I'm not sure how I can get a little bit tighter, but there's a way that you can adjust so that there isn't so much travel on this. They showed us that, but I just don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna have to phone a friend and figure it out, guys. But it's looking good. It's looking good. You know, I love the way it's coming out so far. So let me let the rest of the stitch out, and then we'll just look at it after it's done. All right. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. All right, guys, nearing completion right here. I like the way it came out. I see a few things that need to be rectified, but that's all caused by the bouncing of this hat. I'm gonna tell you exactly why in a moment. So let me take it out after it's done, and we'll go over and we'll look at it. All right, boom, 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 done. All right, let's get this out of here. All right, let's look at this. All right, guys, let's take a look at it. Let's talk about it. This design did not come out as good as I wanted it to come out. There was too much bounce in the hat, and you can see right here, that part suffered. You can see right here, we had some alignment issues because of the puckering and stuff. This design needs more pull compensation. I just embroidered this design on a flat just to test it out. Same exact design. So you know it's not the file. You know it's not the file. Right now I'm having alignment issues with the way I hoop the hat. Stuff is like moving around in the design. So this is the result of you having registration issues with the hat jumping up and down as the machine is going, hitting it and come back up, hitting it, come back up. It's the alignment is off, like as far as, you know what I mean, right here, that I could tell that, because it embroidered fine before I did the hat. Tested it out, it embroidered fine, but when I went to go embroider it on the hat, the issue was bouncing up and down. And I told you guys that at the beginning, I don't like the way it's bouncing up and down. That's going to cause alignment issues. And it's kind of obvious when something is bouncing, it's moving up and down. It's moving up and down, so that's obviously going to throw some stuff off. But overall, I think it's wearable. I think it's good. I think I definitely need to hoop it better so it can come out better. And that's the only thing I can see that's really wrong with it. Also, while it was embroidering, after it did the black part, there was a few black stitches right here that were missing. And once again, that's because of alignment issues, because you can see it's missing right here, but when I just embroidered it, it's fine. You understand? So it's not the file, it's just something along the way. I need to hoop it better. I need to make sure the cap stays stable better. And if you guys have any comments in the comment section, any suggestions, the professionals, then I'm more than happy and more than willing to listen so I can get this together. All right, y'all. So there you have it, guys. You know your boy likes to show the imperfections when things don't go right, because a lot of times I feel like when you're doing stuff, no matter what it is, a lot of times things don't go right more than they go right. And then if you stick in there, things will go right all the time. But I've been embroidering on this thing for hours today. No issues, no nothing. Just when I started doing this video with you, the cap just had a little registration issue. But embroidered before that, you guys saw the result. Came out fine, put it on the cap, and little cap hooping issues, but we'll get through all that, okay? So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Show you guys what else I embroidered. Oh yeah, I gave it to the guy. He came and picked it up. Okay, so yeah, it was more of those shirts. For you guys following me on Instagram, you guys saw that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Alan Wade, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?